Hi guys, and welcome to the next challenge. Now this week we're going a little bit different. We're going away from throwing and catching, and we're going to be focusing on skipping. So the video is going to be split into 3 different sections. In the first section of the video, I'm going to be going over the steps and stages on how to skip. So aimed for those people who are really struggling and those basic fundamentals of how to skip. The second part of the video is we're going to have a teacher come in and they're going to be really self-competitive and challenge themselves. And then finally, the last part of the video is we're going to have 2 teachers who are going to be competing, challenging each other to see who can do the most amount of skips in a certain amount of time. So, let's go on to the first part of the video, where we're going to go over on those basics of how to skip. Guys, let's have a look at skipping. So, I have deliberately used a rope that is way too long to be a skipping rope. However, this is maybe the length that you have at home, so we have to improvise. The way we're going to do that, guys, is we're going to stand on the rope, and then we're just going to slide our hands up the rope until your hands get to where your armpits are. So that's where the kind of the distance we want the rope, the length of the rope. So these bits can dangle down, but we'll have to get by. We'll be okay. So we're doing here, and I'm going to now go over 4 different steps on how to skip. Okay? I'm only going to do each step once. I don't want the video to be long, but if you need to pause, rewind the video, please do so. So, put your armpits in. Now, here's our prepping stage. We're going to go thumbs forward, thumbs out, and step forward. So now the rope is behind us on our heel. So now we're in our ready stage. So the first step I want you to do, guys, is I want you to do a tap, tap, turn and wait. Turn and wait. Perfect. Like I say, I'm only going to do that once. So the next one. So prepped again. So thumbs forward, thumbs out, step forward. Step 2 is tap, tap, turn and trap. Turn and trap. Step 2, done. Now, step 3. That's already again. Is that right? There, thumbs forward, thumbs out, step forward. So now, tap, tap, turn and pop. Turn and pop. Perfect. Super. Last step then, guys. Step 4. Get yourself ready. Stand on your rope. Armpits forward, thumbs out, step forward. So I'm going to do a tap, tap, turn, pop, 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 pop. Okay. Tap, tap, turn, pop, pop, pop. Oh, I did 2 pops. And then keep going, keep going. If you need to go back a step, please do so. Go forward, just keep going, guys, and hopefully you'll be able to skip soon. Let's go to the next part of the video where we're going to have a teacher going up against themselves. Guys, and welcome back to the next section of the video. Now this is the part where we was going to have one teacher, Mr. Cook, but we've got Mr. Barber who's going to come across and wants to have a little go at this as well. So this part is the individual challenge that they're going to be competing against themselves. So what they're going to do is come up with a score that they can then go on in their own time later and try and beat. So this is the gist of it. So what I'm going to do is give you 20 seconds to do as many skips as possible. Then I'm going to give you 20 seconds rest. And then you're going to follow on for the next 20 seconds. How long is going to be at the finish on the first 20 seconds? So in order, it's a minute challenge with a 20-second rest in the middle. Okay then, guys. So we're going to let the count yourself up so you've got sheets. So take the marks. Get set. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. 20 seconds. 5 seconds gone, 15 seconds go, keep going. 7 seconds to go, keep it going, keep it going. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and stop. Keep that number in your head, guys. 20 seconds rest, and then you'll carry on for the last 20 seconds. So, here we go. 10 seconds, here we go again. And go! Good go, Mr. Cook, doing very well there. And stop there. So, you can buy score, Mr. Cook.
44.
44.
45, 96.
96 at 40 seconds work and 20 seconds rest. So, I'm not going to ask them to do that again. It's quite taxing, so make sure you do it in short bouts because the intensity is quite high, okay? So, 20 seconds on, 20 seconds rest, 20 seconds back on. Give yourself a couple of minutes rest and then repeat and do that again. We're going to move now on to the section 3 where Mr. Fleet will be joining us from home and we'll have a 3-on challenge. So, let's do this. Right, the last section then, guys. This is the part where Mr. Cook has had to leave us, unfortunately, through an injury, but we've got Mr. Father, who is with us, who is going to compete against Mr. Fleet, who will hopefully join a split screen kind of situation in just a second with the help from Mr. Thatcher. So, he's going to do 40 seconds non-stop, no break, just 40 seconds of skipping and he's going to count. So hopefully you'll enjoy this. Take your marks, get set, go! Keep going, Mr. Bob, only 10 seconds left. Good, good. Halfway, 20 seconds has gone. Keep that going, that's brilliant, Mr. Barber, 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 2, 1, stop! And then you go, Mr. Barber. 112. 112 in 40 seconds, that's good going. So, obviously this is done. I've not seen what Mr. Fleet's done, so we'll have to see who wins, I'm not sure.
You like this, but you probably won't. You think you're cooler than me. You got designer shades just to hide.